Live. Okay. Okay.
We are live from Red Bull Studios.
Oh, I rolled a joint too, dude.
Oh yeah,
Shit. What's up? It's
gang gang.
Netherfriends here, aka Sean. My name is Sean, and I got my friend
What's up? My name's Davis.
Davis. Davis and I just made a beautiful documentary
We did
about our trip, our adventure,
excursion.
excursion.
Our
I was gonna say
excursion
excursion.
across the United States, half the United States.
Half the United States. Half,
I mean,
really?
not half, but like the right side,
the East
the
Coast,
the
the
south right side.
not as cool coast.
Yeah, West
Um,
Coast has got more going for it, I think.
if you're listening to this and it's May 7th, then I'm in LA today till the 14th. And if you live in LA, you should smoke weed with me. And a lot of people have been asking me, "Hey, Nether friends, are you playing a show?"
Nope.
No show. Just smoking dope.
That's pretty much it. That's like all your plans, right? Just smoke dope and
Mm,
see what happens.
try to find a place to live. I found a recording studio that I might move into.
For real, that would be the most ideal living. You wouldn't even have to leave your apartment.
If I lived in a recording studio,
Yeah,
yeah. That's I kind of like put that in my you know how you just say things out loud and then it happens?
yeah.
That you put it
Speak
out and
it
you speak it into
into existence.
existence.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
expression. Got to speak that shit into existence, or as I like to say,
Sing that shit into
sing that shit
existence.
and make a song out of it.
Yeah.
Sick. My buddy Michael's is telling me to come smoke weed with him in Koreatown. It's lit. Let's get some Korean barbecue. Did we had Japanese barbecue, right?
Yeah, Japanese in Dallas.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm
Dude,
getting a call from my friend. It's ruining Instagram Live. It's okay. I'll just decline. Sorry, Dave.
sorry, Dave, if you're listening. We know you're calling, but you're not listening.
Yeah. Oh man, now we lost. Now it's just all black and
Oh
whatever.
shit.
The people listening to this podcast are like, "Yo, shut
The
up."
people on Instagram are just confused.
Yeah. So
But I
yeah, it's
mean,
already May. It's almost the summer. How you
dude,
feeling?
it's getting so fucking hot. The past like 3 days, I've seen it hit 90, and I
I'm
hate
trying to
it.
light this joint
I
real
hate
quick.
it so much.
Yeah, dude, it's not fun. It's kind of like how shitty the winter is in Chicago.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
talked about that before. Yo, I don't know what the fuck happened with this. I'm really
I
bummed.
guess you just got to end it and start over.
That's just how life goes, man. This
Blame
is
Dave. It's all
my
your fault, Dave.
yeah. My friends are ruining my podcast. Do you think are people listening to this podcast? I mean, I get like I don't know.
I
I
mean,
can't.
some people are. I see the views, and it's like there's people out there listening, but
I just
still building that fan base.
yeah. It's kind of like the starting the album thing all over again.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, podcasts take a while to develop the dedicated fan base.
Yeah, and when I started dropping an album a month 2 years ago. Nobody gave a fuck about it. So
I didn't know you back
yeah, you didn't know. That's what I
then.
mean. When I mean people don't give a fuck, it means they just don't know. They're
Yeah, yeah. Unfamiliar.
unfamiliar. They unfamiliar with the shit. Oh, did I hit record? I did. We're good.
Yeah, we've been recording
So
already.
many times. This whole podcast is gonna be me talking about how I need to fix everything and
Get your
figure,
life.
yeah, get my life in order with all this digital technology. We need an engineer doing all this. So yeah, I'm gonna be in LA from the 7th through the 14th. Have you been to LA since they have legal stores for
No,
recreational
not
use?
since they've had legal for recreation. Last I went last summer, and it was right after like it was um like they voted and shit, and it became recreational, but it was still like can't
Yeah.
can't get it yet. But I mean, there's ways to get around it. Like I bought weed off homies twice, and then
Wait, they
one.
don't have recreational stores?
No, no, when
Oh,
I was there, they do.
oh,
No,
okay, they do
they
now,
do
right?
now, but they just tax the fuck out of it, I think.
Oh yeah,
But I mean, that's still better than like it's like the novelty of being able to walk into a store and just not have
I'm
to deal
cool
with
with
any
it.
bullshit of like dealing with someone's like getting a number from somebody else and then waiting for that person to contact you back. Like it just makes it easier.
Yeah, it is easier.
But I'm hoping I'll be out there this summer for a few days.
Somebody on Instagram Live said that I have to go to Green Rose. No tax at Green Rose. Is that a weed
Oh, it's
store?
it's probably a weed store, yeah.
Yo, hit me up. Hit
Green
hit me up if
Rose.
you live in LA. Real talk. I'm trying to make, you know, make moves like every other fuckboy out here.
Yep. Got a Lincoln build out there.
Yeah, I know. I Somebody told me they're gonna set up some meetings for me. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll hold my breath on that one. I'm drinking some Dr. Kombucha. It's a Dr. Pepper flavored kombucha.
Damn.
It's lit.
I
Check it
never
out.
had that.
This company needs to fucking sponsor me.
Real talk.
Real talk.
That comes with like the clout of podcasts, is getting all the sponsors like Blue Apron and what are the other ones?
Stamps.com.
Stamps.com. And
Check out the code word Netherfriends.
code word and other friends for
Yeah.
20% off your first order and free shipping.
Dude, I don't even. Yeah,
You're gonna-
let's just start lying to people and tell them we have
yeah,
sponsors.
just start doing fake 10-minute spot like ad spots where you just read fake ads for 10 minutes
Yeah,
and then some eventually
people
some
will just skip
company.
through them.
Yeah. You have one website where people keep trying to enter the promo code Netherfriends and it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, well, sick. So I dropped a new album as always.
Oh yeah, I listened to the Flower album yesterday when I was showering. It was
What do you think?
beautiful.
It's
It was
beautiful,
beautiful.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan of it ever since you first played it for me.
It's a great album to have sex to. Just
Yeah,
gonna say that. It's
keep that
beautiful.
in mind.
Yeah, because I don't like listening when I'm getting intimate. I don't like to have words being sung to me because then it kind of takes me out of the moment.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't played music while having a girl over in a while because that's like a roommate thing. Like I did that when I had roommates in college.
Oh, to make the noise. Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, silent sex.
yeah.
Silent sex is tight. You don't need distractions, noise distractions. But if you're gonna put on music, put on some Friends instrumental album,
Yeah,
and I got you.
panty dropper for sure.
Yeah. So the Flower album is all me on piano. If you heard the album, the first song, I sound really pissed off in the beginning. I'm kind of sighing, and it's because I thought I hit record, and I played piano for 30 minutes, and I didn't record any of it. And I looked at the computer, and it wasn't recording. Like I always had a freak out moment when I'm doing the podcast, the same sort of
Yeah, yeah.
moment where I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't hit record.
And
But
you got to check like 3 times in a podcast. Like, all right, we're good.
yeah. So, there it is. I That's why I sound pissed off in the beginning. It's because I recorded a whole album, or I thought I hit recorded a whole album, but I didn't record shit. I was just jamming by myself.
It's all right. It was a good warm up.
It was. It was good. And then the songs are great, and I'm really proud of it. I made the album cover. I drew all the pictures of the flowers. I would go to coffee shops and just draw flowers.
Hmm.
And I did that for a few weeks and then put up the album and got so many fucking more hits on the way. The next album is my last album about fuckboys. It's my Don't Be a Fuckboy 3. I didn't want to call it Don't Be a Fuck. Should I call it Don't Be a Fuckboy 3?
I like the last album of the Fuck Boys.
Yeah.
I think because I mean the the numbers. If you overdo the numbers with like if every third album has a number to it, like a sequel to it,
Yeah.
then it just kind of can be like get lost.
So, but I mean, I'm never going to make another album about fuckboys. So I could call it Don't Be a Fuckboy 3, but I could also call it my last album about fuckboys.
I think Don't Be a Fuck Boy 3 leaves more room for 4.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
no 4. I can't do 4. I'll do maybe I got I could do Blues Trap 3. I did Blues Trap 2.
Yeah.
This barista that apparently is a huge fan of mine, even though he doesn't know what I look like. He
Yeah, you
told
told me about
me,
him.
yeah, he told me yesterday he's been listening to my blues album. And I said, I got a sequel to that, Blues Trap 2. And he's like, really? Like,
Wait,
no
isn't
idea. I
your
don't know.
face on the Blues album or is that Blues Trap 2?
Blues Trap 2.
Oh, okay.
What's the cover for Blues Trap 1 is like a cloud. It's like a selfie I took of myself. I love how many album covers of mine are just iPhone pictures.
I mean, that's all
Isn't
you
that
need.
hilarious?
Yeah.
Kids, you don't need shit today.
You
Do
really
everything
don't. If you have
yourself.
an iPhone X, like you can get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, and people like you more when you're under the age of 20. So if you're listening and you're like 18 and you want to make music, you should just go fucking hard.
Yeah, because I mean, really, I saw a tweet that was talking about like the rap game or like the music is getting younger and younger and younger to the point where like the most poppin' rappers are gonna be like 13.
Yeah, 100%.
Like it's gonna get weird.
Yeah, it already is weird.
True.
But
Very
I
true.
mean, what's beautiful about life for me is that I don't care about anything.
Yep.
Like I try not to even pay attention. The only things I pay attention to are rap music because I never paid attention to rap when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I'm
You joined
so
late.
hyper aware of how influential rap music and African American culture is in the rest of the world. It's
It's crazy
insane.
how influential it is.
Yeah, it's like that's it. That's life.
Mhm.
So
It's tight though.
yeah, I mean, I mean, America is a crazy place because it's a melting pot of all cultures. So you kind of have to embrace that with your music. And all eyes are on Americans when it comes to creating shit.
Yep.
There's, I talked about this already on the podcast about how like no matter where you go in the world, there's gonna be people who can speak a little English because of movies or music. I
Hmm.
remember my friend telling me he learned he spoke Spanish. He was Mexican, and when he was growing up, he learned English by listening to Jay Z albums.
That's a
He's like,
crazy
Jay
way.
Z taught me English.
Yeah. Like I remember this one dude in college, or meeting like foreign exchange student type people in college,
Uh huh.
where they just came here from a whole other country just for school, and they'd speak like amazing English. And you're like, damn, like you've been studying this for a long time. And like, no, not really. Like, just kind of listen to watch TV, watch American TV, American music, all that stuff, and it's pretty easy to just like pick up on it after all that.
Yep. I
I'm high and I'm just rambling.
know.
Dude, I saw Young Thug 2 days ago
Yeah.
at Jambalaya, and it almost changed my life. Almost.
Almost.
Almost because I couldn't finesse my way into the photo pit to take the photos I wanted to, but I still took a couple good ones.
He was a good live.
Yeah, he was good because I heard rumors that he sucked. He's always like drugged out,
Oh,
and but no, he was lit. He was having a good time. I
dude,
wasn't disappointed.
think about how many shows he's played at this point too.
Yeah,
I mean, I've played a lot of shows too, but like that dude's probably played a billion
for
shows
real.
for so much money.
It was funny because earlier last week I came across a video on YouTube of him at South by in 2014, and he only did 3 songs. It was Danny Glover, Stoner, and Get the Fuck Out of My Face. A song with Rich Homie,
Yeah,
and that's like those are the first three Young Thug songs that I liked. And so just seeing that video, and then seeing him perform all of his new stuff, it was tight. It was a nice like contrast.
that's awesome.
And I was mad because in 2015, him and Travis booked, or they were on the rodeo tour.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
I
And
feel like most people who listen to this have no idea what we're talking about.
really, nah, people know who Young Thug and Travis Scott are. The phone baby. I know you're home, baby.
I don't know.
But
Just don't know. I forgot to repost on Instagram. There's 3 people watching on Instagram. It's lit. We got 4 people on YouTube. If you guys have any questions, we'll answer like a couple questions
this,
before
this is
I
very
gotta
intimate.
I gotta hop on a plane, go to LA for a week. Skirt
Skirt, skirt. Oh
with
yeah, I wrote
very few
notes.
plans.
I wrote a few notes.
A few notes.
I came in prepared with like topics.
Oh, sick.
Oh, because I think this was shit I thought of. Like, I realized the last time we recorded a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about some cool things before we even hit record.
All right, we're eating strawberries. If you can't hear me in the background,
Strawberry gang.
delicious.
Oh yeah. So one thing, both of us were both like forced to go to college. We say
Mm-hmm.
like we were just heavily
Some real
influenced.
spoiled shit.
Yeah, on some real. We called it like real white privilege shit because like
Yeah, it's fuck
we're
shit.
complaining about being forced into going college by our parents, and like if we would have dropped out, it would have been just like a slap in the face to them, and like we just didn't. I don't know. I'm so high right now.
Dude, I all I could say about that is fuck college. If you have
Yeah,
student
for real.
loans, yo, fuck that shit. Don't even pay that shit.
That's
Don't go to college if you have to pay student loans.
just don't
Cause
go to college in general if you have an idea on what you really want to do.
yeah, if you really don't know what you want to do and you decide to be a doctor, go to college. And if you have like your parents, like my grandfather didn't get a chance to go to school, so he just like hustled his way like a true American immigrant from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, like true like Godfather esque story.
Hmm.
Like just coming up in America and just I'm sure he did some fuck shit for money,
Oh yeah.
but he saved up enough for to pay for all of his kids and he went to the Korean War too and shot. He was a photographer for the Korean
Oh,
War.
that's so cool.
Yeah, he was like a total badass, and he like forced. He didn't force me to go to school, but he definitely paid for
Yeah,
everybody.
the funds were there.
Funds were there, and now he's getting scammed.
Damn.
And so like all that money's getting taken away. He spent over like $50,000 on scams. Like they call his house on the cell phone, his
He's just
cell
an easy
phone, and
target.
yeah, he's really
Oh,
old. I was
damn.
there, dude. I made a whole album about it. I recorded him talking to these scammers and telling me how much money he was getting scammed for. It's called
Oh,
Sounds in New York City. I
it's
really
still
want to
up.
make it into a book. Yeah, it's still up. Sounds in New York City is
I'm gonna check
online.
that out.
All the there's like a bunch of samples of me talking to my grandfather and my grandma.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, and like him talking about where he's from and where he grew up, because Williamsburg is way different than what it was back
Oh,
then.
for sure.
Back then it was
It was Brooklyn. Like,
it was fucked up, man. You would get stabbed. But yeah,
revisiting my stupid notes.
revisiting Davis's stupid notes. But yeah, LA, I'm headed that way. Um, please, if you want to smoke tree, I'm always down. I actually got a whip too. Another friends with a whip. Rented a Tesla. I'm just kidding.
I was like, for real?
I should have really like done stupid shit.
Did you rent from Toro or whatever?
No, I rented from Hertz.
Oh, okay. I tried
Something
to
that
rent
like I don't have a
one.
credit card. That's the thing. I should make an album about credit.
Ooh,
Teach
everybody relates
kids.
to
I
that.
should teach kids how to get good credit. There should be an album called How to Get Good Credit or How to Get Credit. But like, what the fuck is the point of credit? The credit is just a scam to like make a bunch of money off people who aren't good with money, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Isn't that what all of life is about?
Yeah.
It's just a series of scams. Yo, it's just life is just a series of scams, and everybody should eat fruit like strawberries. Strawberries are really good for you, man. You should eat that shit every single day. Or blueberries.
I like them both, but strawberries win in that match.
Strawberries are good if you're trying to have sex.
Really?
Yeah, like
What do they
when you
do?
eat it, you get laid.
Word.
No, it's just like hell. There has vitamins in it. There's vitamins and minerals and
Got everything you need?
all that good shit. Eat some fruit, you piece of shit. That album's doing really well. I knew it was, but
A self
holy
help
shit.
album.
I made a self help album called You Piece of Shit, and that's on Spotify. And damn, I can't believe people listen to my music. That's so fucking silly.
Still going up.
Because I just sit in my room and I just upload it on the internet and people listen to it. And they're not even people that follow me on the internet.
I was looking up stand up comedy last night on Spotify, and
Yeah.
I came across some comedian. I couldn't remember his name, but you had more Spotify listeners than him, and I was
Dude,
like,
there's
oh, that's
so many
funny because
rappers that I
he's
have
way
more.
more famous. Like the comedian is, but you still got the numbers.
I got the numbers, dude. I don't got the fame. I got the numbers. It's
Numbers.
happening.
Oh, what's the cliche? It's like numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie. Yeah, it's thank you to everyone listening to me on Spotify. That's how I make money. People don't believe me. They don't believe me. Or they don't
Still,
realize like why I'm releasing so much music.
you made a whole song about it. Spotify money, which is on the Netherfriends short film. Plug.
Oh yeah, we gotta check out my new short film. Davis shot it. Someone actually commented and said it was really great.
Yeah, I was reading a few comments. Everybody's been nice.
Well, somebody just said it here. They said
Oh,
on
on here.
Instagram
Oh,
live.
well, shout out to you personally if you're still watching.
Yeah, Mo Chaos 813 said, "Hey, this new short film is dope. Nice footage, Davis."
Thank you.
I don't know
I
if
thought
you're
it was
still
pretty good
watching.
too. Yeah, it was fun to record. I mean, it was really easy to record because I just filmed us doing shit, smoking weed, hanging out at venues,
Yeah.
eating food.
Um,
I still think about that fried rice and the kimchi fried rice in Charleston.
Kimchi fried rice. We didn't really get enough food pictures. We should have gone like
Yeah,
should
I'm
have
not
got
really that
like
type of person to
I
be
know.
honest.
I guess it was cool to show us cooking at our own table at that Japanese spot. That's like
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
scene of me I'm still. I keep forgetting about my food album.
It's not out.
I haven't made it yet.
Oh, you haven't made it?
I just, I really know. I know I want to make. I have all these ideas in my head, and it's just about executing them. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that life? You come up with an idea and you just sit on it. And I just sit on these ideas and I go, I should fucking finish. I should make that album.
I had a stupid idea for an album for you last night,
I'm
but then I
probably not
forgot
gonna
about
do
it.
it, dude.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
time, don't ever offer an idea to me. I don't need your
Yeah,
ideas.
exactly.
I
That's why I
need
was
your
like, eh,
weed.
forget it. I'm just gonna forget
I don't need your ideas. I need your weed.
it.
I need some of your money. But that's it. Uh, but yeah. Anybody have any questions? I guess not. Everyone's just saying hi to me. Hi,
Hi, hi,
love.
hi, hi, hi.
This girl said hi, love.
She
What's
loves
up?
you.
She loves me. Really? You love me or my music? Someone said dig vitamins. Oh, because we're talking about strawberries. Yo, my buddy Mac. I'm gonna be in Long Beach tonight. Like, so let's smoke weed tonight, dude.
Party it up.
Mac Chamberlain's tight. He's a sick rapper. Somebody said they're listening to the Flower album. Dropped the whole album, songs for Flowers. It's just me on piano,
Killing it.
playing piano for how long did I play? It's like
It's
20
like
minutes,
14 minutes.
14 minutes. I'm exaggerating.
I think that, yeah, I think that's right.
It's good. It's real good.
It's fire. Oh yeah. So I played when I drive at like 5 in the morning sometimes and people are going to the airport.
Yeah.
I played your sleep album and it's nice because like I never know what to play at 5 in the morning when I'm taking somebody to the airport.
Yeah, dude.
And so I was like,
You
yeah,
should
this is perfect.
you should check out my music for studying is a classical album. It's all
Okay.
classical instruments and what else?
Nice. You
Uh
dropped that when you were on tour, right? For
the classical
no,
album, music for studying, yeah.
yeah,
When
when
I
you were
was
on the
on the
No More
rap
Jobs.
tour, yeah, No More Jobs tour. But yeah, that's that shit. So many hits. You guys are sleeping if you're not listening to all of them, which nobody is.
Except for you,
Except for me, I'm like,
because
oh
you
wow,
made
this
them.
album's great. Like what was I listening to? Oh, I Miss Chicago. If you've never heard my album, I Miss Chicago, that album's so fucking good. It's just me and bass and like trap beats. I just used a bass guitar for the instrument.
You were killing it on bass the other day when we were at Mike's house. You were shredding on that thing,
Oh
or David
yeah,
Mike's
dude.
house.
I love bass. I don't even own a bass.
It's pretty easy to just figure it
Yeah.
out. The first top four strings of the guitar, right? But different octave.
Yeah, it's lower. So it's like playing the subs of a
Yeah,
rap beat. That's the way I look at it.
that's cool.
But yeah, should we wrap it up? I think we gotta
Yeah,
dip.
you got to dip out. You got to flight.
I gotta catch a flight like a piece of shit.
It's been real.
But
It's
yeah,
been
next
fun.
I guess I gotta do one of these in LA. I'm trying to do a bunch of them and like just stockpile, like do ones. I'm gonna try to convince Coast Modern to do a podcast with me.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because they're done. They're done with tour.
Yeah, but the one dude's in Hawaii right now. They say he's gonna
Which
be
one,
back
dude?
cold,
Coleman.
so I could do one with Luke.
Yeah,
Luke, that
Luke's
would be
cool.
funny. Yeah.
Luke got his. He was in the video for like showing off the hat.
Oh
I wonder
yeah.
what they did with that hat. Did Luke keep it or did
They
Coleman
probably
keep it?
threw it out, dude. Let's be for real. They're not keeping any of the shit they're giving. You're on tour for like what? How long? You're
Two
not.
and a half months.
Yeah, there's no way you're keeping all that shit. It's
Yeah,
all It's all going in the trash. But you know, it's a thought that counts.
that would be
That's
something to bring up during the podcast. Like,
yeah. Like, hey, you guys still have that hat?
it's like
Where's
if
the
you,
hat at?
why didn't you wear it? I was expecting you to wear it.
Yeah, he
I
wore
wore
it the
my hat.
first. He wore it the first day.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay. And yeah, he's like, all right. He frisbeed it into a dumpster.
yeah.
That'd
But
be kind
yeah,
of funny.
I really appreciate everybody listening to me on Spotify. I'll be in LA for a week. I said this a billion times. You got anything else you want to plug? Watch that
Yeah,
video.
watch the video. That's all I care about.
Next album's about fuck boys. It's my last album about fuck boys. It'll drop in like a week.
Sick.
Sick. Gonna
Thanks for
smoke a
coming,
tiny
y'all.
joint and then hit the airport.
Yup.
Yeah.
Slip. Peace out.